Hey, good morning. Hi, it's Bridget. I am doing a little mini live stream this morning before I start my day. I'm in Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and my sister's in the shower first, so I'm just waiting to get in there after her. So I wanted to say good morning. Hi, Karen. Nice to see you. Hey, if you can hear me, will you give me a thumbs up or a heart or some cute little emoji so I know you're there and you can hear me? Gonna test my sound. Can you let me know? Oh, I am just waking up. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. Totally self-inflicted. That's fine. That kind of happens to me a little bit on vacation anyway, you know, but it's fine. Usually we go until I just am so tired that I can't go anymore, actually, when I'm at the theme parks here in Disney World. So I wanted to catch up with you guys, and oh yes, you can hear me. Thank you. So today is Wednesday when I'm recording this, and this is my last day at the theme parks here. And so got a big plan today to go to Magic Kingdom later. We're going to close out the place. We're going to close that place down tonight. Can I watch fireworks? Oh, you guys, I love Disney fireworks, and they have a fireworks show called Happily Ever After. And it's been going since like 2015 or 2016. And I love it. Like I know the whole sequence of the songs. I know all the words. I know what fireworks are coming when to turn my head. I mean, I just know because I've been blessed to be able to be at Disney World so many times since 2016. So yeah, it's kind of my jam. And the thing is Walt Disney World is celebrating its 50th anniversary here at the opening of Walt Disney World here was in 1971. And so they're celebrating their 50th anniversary. So it's like this big deal on October 1st. So in like 2 months. So they're going to change the fireworks. And they do that. They kind of reinvent them and change them up a little bit and get all creative and keep things fresh, you know, and new. You got to kind of change it up a little bit. And so that's what they're doing. And so this is the last time I'm going to be able to see Happily Ever After fireworks. This is the last time I'm going to know all the words to all the songs because they kind of do a montage. And oh, I love it. In fact, this morning I wake up tired, but in a good way. You know, like my body's tired, but my brain is like, it's okay. I literally feel like my brain exercised yesterday. I don't know, that sounds so weird to say that. I feel mentally relaxed a bit this morning, so that's good. And my body feels kind of tired, but like in a good way. You know, like after you exercise the next day and you're like, oh, I'm not sore or anything really. My knee's bugging me a little bit, but that kind of happens. So it's all right. I got a sleeve and a little brace I can put on if it really gets bad, but it's fine. It's been fine. So yeah, so I've had this song in my head, this Disney song from the movie Tarzan, and it's You'll Be in My Heart. Phil Collins sings it, and I cannot get it out of my head. This morning I woke up and it was in my head, like, you'll be in my heart, you'll be in my heart. I would totally sing it to you, but this is just regular coffee. Like, there's no Baileys in here. So I might need a little liquid courage in order to sing. Oh my gosh. Oh, so let me talk to you about yesterday, you guys. Let me talk to you about yesterday. So, yesterday on Tuesday, I went to Hollywood Studios, and that is the place where there's the Star Wars land, which is called Galaxy's Edge. And that's the place where there's a Toy Story land, which is where like Slinky Dog Dash, the roller coaster is. And I went on there for the first time ever. That roller coaster has been new. That Toy Story land has been up since like 2016, I think it was. It came on the scene. And I've never ridden Slinky Dog Dash. Never ridden the roller coaster. And do you know why? Because when you get in there, the wait time is 90 minutes. And you're waiting in the sun. And it is hot in the sun. You can melt here in the sun. Just like Olaf the snowman. Hi, Laura. Good morning. I see you. So yesterday, that's where I spent my day, and it was awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I'm not. Oh, and check out the pictures. I have a couple more I have to post from yesterday. I took quite a few, and I didn't want to bombard my Instagram Bridget Inspired feed. But if you want to see pictures about the stuff that I'm talking about, you should check out my Instagram. So I am not a Star Wars fan, like specifically. I mean, I've seen a lot of the movies, you know. I mean, come on. I've seen all that, like The Empire Strikes Back and something, The Force Awakens. And, I mean, I've seen the movies, not the recent ones though, with like Rey and Kylo Ren. No clue. I mean, I get that like that's the new thing, the new generation stuff, but I haven't really seen it. I tried to watch one of them and I was like super confused by who the characters were and what was going on. I'm like, wait a minute, is this supposed to be Star Wars? I don't recognize anybody here. So I'm gonna have to go back now and watch. There's, I guess, 3 movies that kind of set it up for with Rey and Kylo Ren. And I did not know that the 2 of them were like a love interest. I thought they were like hated each other. Well, maybe they do, but I don't know. Anyway, whatever. I have no idea. I'm like, oh, how not romantic. Like they don't even end up together. That's like sad. But anyway, so I like the storylines, you guys. I appreciate a good storyline. I do. So, Star Wars, fine. I'm okay with it. I don't like dislike it. I just am not super well versed, and you kind of have to really be well versed, right, to appreciate that. But I'm telling you, if you ever come to Disney World and visit Hollywood Studios and you have family, kids, whatever, significant others that love Star Wars, are crazy about it, you will not be bored at all on Galaxy's Edge. It is the coolest, immersive place. You feel like you are walking into a movie set. It is so, just being in there without going on any rides is just the coolest thing. And you can have these, they have like drinks and food themed to this planet called, Batu, I think it's Batu. Because is it Tatooine? No, Tatooine is the store. Tatooine. Oh, it's called, okay. And then there's like Black Spire Outpost. I think, I can't remember. I don't remember all. Okay, so I'm like really whatever. Some of them are just, it's hard to keep track. See, I don't have like the whole Star Wars outline. But I went on this new ride yesterday. It's called the Rise of the Resistance, and it's like modern technology. It's called the trackless ride system. And if you go on YouTube, you can actually see Rise of the Resistance. It was the coolest ride. I was like fangirling out, and I'm not even a fangirl of Star Wars. It was unbelievable. It was amazing. Huge lifelike replicas of stuff, and they were actual actors and characters. And the Kylo Ren guy freaked me out. Like we're in this room because the whole storyline is like you work for the Resistance and you're on a mission, and you have to get off this planet that you've been on with the other Resistance fighters because you've been found out, or the First Order, which is the bad guys. That's like the Darth Vader stuff, kind of, except it's Kylo Ren now, I guess. And, you know, stormtroopers and all that, right? And you have to like get off the planet. So you're escaping the planet. So you go into these different areas before you even get on the ride. It's like a kind of a 2-part, 3-part ride. It's on the storyline, you guys. It's so neat. So you don't have to know Star Wars in order to appreciate Rise of the Resistance, the ride. And so, I mean, I was just like blown away by the whole, just all the details and all. I mean, it was so cool, so cool. So we get in there and I'm like trying to keep up, right? And they put us in like one of the places that they put you in is like this cell with a group of a bunch of other people, the cell. And then you look up on this like kind of catwalk, and some like officer guy comes out and says, oh, okay, we're going to find out, you know, what you know, blah, 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 whatever. And I'm thinking, what the heck, you know? Okay. And then Kylo Ren comes out and he's like, does his like force thing or whatever. And like, he freaked me out. It was like, oh, I know I will get that from them, or all this stuff. And it was kind of like, wow, I was impressed by him. I was like, But you can't tell what he looks like, so you can't even go, very interesting guy, Kylo Ren. I'm like, huh. I mean, I guess I assume in the movie you probably get to see, I don't know who plays the character or whatever, but he had like just the dark, oh my God, it was neat. It was so cool, but it creeped me out. And then it got all dark and flashing lights, and I was like, ah! Because you're in the movie. It's like you're in this experience. And it was cool. It was really cool. So I would recommend. But I have to tell you something else. So I go from that to the Frozen sing-along, which was so fun. It wasn't just a movie screen, which is what we thought. My sister and I, we thought it was just going to be like a movie screen and like little kids in there and, you know, the bouncing little ball, you sing along to the songs, right? Well, it was, but it was this, there were also like, there was a big screen, but there were two characters that were actors that led us through the history of Arendelle, which is the place, the city place where Frozen takes place. And Anna, one of the characters was Anna, and she came out and she was talking to us. And at the very end, of course, Elsa comes out and she makes it snow on everybody, literally snow, like in the auditorium. And oh my gosh, it was cool. We got to sing, and the characters were so funny, and I was laughing so hard I was crying. And I was singing at the top of my lungs. The top of my lungs. And I don't have little kids, but I like the movie Frozen. So the first one, I really do like the first one. The first one's kind of my jam. Second one is okay, but it's different. It feels almost heavier to me. Like, not too serious. I don't know if it's serious. It's cool because they work with the elements. So they got a little mystic kind of metaphysical vibe going. Of course, she already has a metaphysical vibe going, which I like. I totally can respect that. But I don't know. The second one was okay, but I'm going to have to go back and watch it again because I had a friend of mine point something out in that movie that I was like, I'm going to have to watch that again and kind of see. I don't know. Interesting. Maybe I will. But anyway, I really like the first one. So you know how that is. So good morning. Coffee. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. It feels like I've lived like a whole week here, which is great in a way because I've gotten to do so many things and I love it. And also I'm like, then I have to go home back to real life. So if I start doing vlogs where I'm like, oh, you guys, I'm so depressed. Do you guys know why? Real life. Oh, it's coming back. Yeah, I know. It's all right though. I do feel, like I said, I feel really relaxed. I feel tired, but like, that's not even the right word. It's like kind of this, like after you exercise and you're just like, oh, you have nothing left to give. Like it's just, you're totally surrendered, right? Like in a good way. I think we kind of need to do that, you know, have different unique experiences in our lives. So I hope you guys are doing well. Just checking out you're laughing at me. You think I'm funny. Oh, I know. You guys, this is like, you got you should have seen the morning hair this morning. You got it was like all over the place. My hair is like, hey, good morning. Hi, how's it going? I mean, I'm like, what? And then I told my sister, I'm like, well, I need to do a live stream. I haven't done one. I didn't do one yesterday because it was like, hello. It was a very busy day. It was so hot yesterday too. It was a good day though. Really good day. And I thought I need to just do it right away because if I get up and get ready, then we'll just head out the door. That's what happens. So, nice. That's pretty much what I have to share this morning. Yesterday was awesome. Hollywood Studios. I did want to tell you about that ride, Rise of Resistance and Frozen. I don't know if I can share the Frozen stuff because I did video some of that, and I also did video some of the Rise of the Resistance, but I don't know how much I can share because some of that stuff is like copyright, and I don't want to wreck the experience for people. You know, I want you guys to be able to come and enjoy it yourself and stuff. So I don't want to wreck it for you guys. But you also can, if you're like me, like I told my sister, I said, I need to know this storyline. And she's like, you need to watch the movies. You have to watch all three. I'm like, no, I don't have time for the movies. Just give me the, high version, the summary version. And she wouldn't tell me. I said, well, I'm just going to look it up. She goes, oh, well, no, Kylo Ren and Rey kind of they're like a love interest. Like they love each other, but they can't be together. And I'm like, oh, that's so happy. I'm like, what is with this depressing parts of Star Wars? What's up with that? But anyway, So like, that's just so sad to me. And so I'm like, well, tell me, what do you mean? Like their love interest? What? Tell me about it. Tell me that. I didn't know that was romantic. Star Wars is romantic. Oh my gosh. I'm a sucker for that. I am a sucker for that. I'm just reading this here. Anyone here with me in spirit? Me. I'm with me in spirit. I am doing, I don't know if I'm going to say self-care. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but I am befriending my spirit. I'm taking care of me. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, no. In fact, my sister, she kind of wrecked my mood the other day. We're getting on Haunted Mansion, and she said, hey, we're in line for the ride. And that's like our favorite ride. Like that and Pirates of the Caribbean and, well, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. They're kind of all three tied now. I was always Pirates and Haunted Mansion. Like top two, no prob. Those are, I got to go on them or I'm going to die ones. No, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is kind of one of those for me too. I love that one. But anyway, so we got in line for Haunted Mansion. She said, hey, she's like, did you know that there's like ghosts and people that like haunt attractions? And I'm like, yeah, no, let's not talk about that. I'm like, I'm not going to work. I'm on vacation. She's like, well, you don't have to. I'm like, no, you don't understand. If I open myself up to start feeling the feels, then I'm going to be in a different place and I'm not going to be present. So no, I'm not connecting or channeling anybody. And I'm intentionally trying not to do that and just really be a human and love my spirit and feel me and what feels good to Bridget and what Bridget wants and what Bridget needs at every moment in time, tending to my body's needs, tending to my mood. I mean, that's what I'm doing. It's just me. It's not the dogs. It's not the kids. It's not the hubby. And I love all of them, but it's just me. So no, I'm not doing that. But when she said that, I thought, wow, so look that up. If you're interested in that stuff, check it out on YouTube. I'm sure there's got to be videos. I don't know that. I haven't thought about that, but that would be a good topic for Above Life Channel, wouldn't it? It would be. It would be fun to do that. Maybe we should do that on Halloween. That would be kind of cool, like in October, do that. Because that would be fun. It would kind of combine like my love of Disney and my mediumship and stuff. I got a t-shirt the other night. I showed it on my live stream from the Haunted Mansion. It says psychic, Madame Leota. Like she's this psychic and she's this like doing like a seance in one of the scenes in Haunted Mansion. And so, yeah. All right. Okay, my beautiful friends. Hey, Nash. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice to see you on here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for popping in today. I'm just having some coffee to start my day. Oh, and it looks like it might be my turn in the shower. Yeah, I think so. We're going to head to Disney Springs this morning. Going to have lunch there. Art Smith's Homecoming is our goal. I'm totally going to have moonshine again, but I'm only going to have half. I think we're going to have to share one because I do not want to be like unconscious before I even go to Magic Kingdom. I can't handle a lot of intoxicants, let's say that, at one time. I have to pace myself. But Art Smith's is a really good restaurant that I haven't ever eaten at, so we're thinking we're going to go and kind of sit in like the lounge area and have some appetizers and light lunch and that kind of thing. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to go to Magic Kingdom and close the place down. I will try to do a live stream in Magic Kingdom if I can, you guys, because it's so cool there. And I know that some of you might never see it, or you might not understand, well, why is this such a big deal to Bridget? Like, why is she like fangirling Disney? And it just feels like you're surrounded in creativity. And the storylines are so... It's like real life reflected, because there are, all those fairy tales, they're not all like roses and cherries, there's hard times that the characters experience just like we do. And then I like the happy endings. I need a happy ending. I can't not have a happy ending. If you leave me hanging on an ending, I'm out. Like, no, that's not going to work for me. I will create my own ending. Thank you very much. So it works out for me, and like my heart's all happy about it. So I am. So, All right, you guys. Hey, thanks so much for popping on and watching this morning. If you're watching here live, if you're watching after, hey, I am glad that you're at least able to catch the live stream here and kind of catch up on the trip. And I feel like you're part of the trip with me. Like, you know, we're making plans and we're all together. I kind of like that. It's kind of fun. It's fun. It's fun to let you see this part of my life that means so much to me, that I have such a good time with. So I'm going to wrap it up because my sis is on the phone now here and I need to get in the shower. This mop of hair needs to be showered. Let me just tell you, I need to be showered. Okay, you guys, hey, have a great start to your day. I hope that your spirit is inspired today, that you find hope as you move throughout your day today, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you are, no matter how tough life is or how great life is. You can totally do this. Let me tell you, you totally can. Okay, you can. All right, and it's your life. This is your life, so live it. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a good day. I'll check in with you later. Follow me on Bridget Inspired on Instagram if you want to see where I'm at and the adventures that I'm having. I'll be happy to share that with you. Thanks for being here.